Hello, everyone. It is the Dread Pirate once again. And you know I'm the Dread Pirate because I have an official Tampa Bay Buccaneers shirt on. Yes, I am your host for more stupid Dungeons & Dragons and games. When last we met, our party, Reinhardt and Zinn, had been abandoned by Spider-Man, but were locked in Castle Maerimydra, surrounded by drow, surrounded by undead, surrounded by monsters, all different types, and they had to persevere and move on. They came here for a mission. They came here to stop Irei. They came here to stop the cult and stop them from raising the dead and taking over the entire planet. But they're completely lost and on their own. Just one big dude with a hammer from the future and one drow sorcerer with a little bit of magic, running out of life, running out of health. They kept and persevered on. However, they weren't alone. They were joined, well, no, they weren't joined really by anybody, but basically new characters have entered our story, and really, as of this point, have nothing to do with them. We have Sho, a strange anthropomorphic bear person who appears to be a clinically depressed criminal who actually is working for the Cult of Caranthali. He stumbled upon all this shenanigans, and then he came upon Lord Mideraka, a dimension-hopping sorcerer who has the ability to summon a mighty monstrous Eidolon named after a character from Friends, which was very distracting to the Dungeon Master. Very, just the theme song just starts playing in his head, and he just, he loses track of the game. As well as other monsters like Ice Devils and Storm Giants and other crazy things. They went in there, and there was a goat person that the Dungeon Master smited and exploded all over the wall, and it's very satisfying. Anyway, point is, we now are following multiple crazy groups moving through Castle Maerimydra. We have the original Reinhardt Zinn team, who have a mission, who want to save the world and figure out what's going on. We have Sho, who doesn't really know what he's doing, and came here to work for the Cult of Caranthali, but now the Cult of Caranthali is trying to kill him. We have him, and he found Coco the giant gorilla, to help him out. And finally, we have Lord Mideraka, who's an extra-dimensional summoner who's trying to sort all this out, and has taken time to summon his Eidolon in order to resolve things. Now, tune in this time for this week's episode of City of the Spider Queen to find out what happens. Catch you there. You and your food wars. See, you guys are my friends, so I sit and talk with you. I talk for a long time, but we not play game. I sorry, but it's okay. It's okay, huh? Alex, what you think? Alex, if a lot of people love each other, the world would be a better place.
Yeah.
Let's go eat, huh? Hello, this is the Dread Pirate once again, and I'm doing an obnoxious Tommy Wiseau impression, and we're back with D&D City of the Spider Queen. Today we have a picture of Harley Quinn about to have a pineapple inserted somewhere in her naughty bits. Thank you, Jed. We have Jed, who is playing our resident heckler. We have Digby as Reinhardt. Say hello.
Hi.
We have Alex as Zinn, and we have
orgasms.
And we have Flutter Budgets as a horrible anime character. You're playing Lord Mideraka.
Lord Mideraka.
And Chandler Bing from Friends. If you want me to stick
around longer than 5 minutes, you'll get the name right.
And Chandler Bing from Friends is your Eidolon. It's a big monster.
Chandler. Yes.
Yes. Chandler Bing. Joey's roommate. Matthew Perry. So, when last we met, we were in a place. We were in the Underdark. This is my worst intro so far. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just completely unprepared. Okay. When last we met, the party had fallen apart for a variety of reasons, and had fallen apart again, and has now been split again, because that's what I do best, is split my parties up. They were in Castle Maerimydra trying to make their way to fight and kick Irei's ass. Reinhardt and Zinn were working together. Zinn got badly wounded and level drained by a big giant undead spider. Meanwhile, they were separated from... they never really got to... Meanwhile, since Davis's character, Devdin, was killed, his new character, Lord Mideraka, had been on an adventure and is basically kind of following in their wake, but hasn't even really met them yet and probably doesn't even know they exist, and he's down summoning his Eidolon. But where last we met very specifically was we were in C-42. You crossed a bridge into the neighboring tower, basically after killing the giant undead spider, and you found a room full of 6 Kuthmarin, and Zin shoved a fireball in their face. And we started a new initiative roll for today, so it's and we're putting things from a Harry Potter fan fiction because damn it, fine, you want?
Oh no, that's what I texted you. I just took what I texted you.
Okay. Well, you're gonna share this with the whole class, I guess. Got this from a Harry Potter fanfic, and the number one thing the Ministry really doesn't want you to know. We actually have no idea how Wizarding Britain is supposed to be run. We simply follow the directions of Sheba, the Spider Queen, who rules with infinite knowledge. All hail Sheba! Sheba, Queen of Knowledge and Low-Fat Margarine! Sheba, Destroyer of the Horrible Show, friends! Yes! Yes! You hear that, Davis? You hear that? Friends!
Apparently it's a horrible show.
Yes, and you have a closer connection to it than you realize. Chandler! Chandler! I knew it! The next thing you summon is going to be named Joey. And then a guy named Ross. And Rachel. Phoebe. It's going to be great. Anyway. Friends is a great show. It's a great sitcom. Okay, so... Game's off the rails already. You just threw a bunch of fireballs at a bunch of skinless undead monsters. And you
that I did?
Yes, you did. And you won initiative for night, so you just get to go right again. So what are you going to do?
Wait a minute. Wait. You're saying I won?
You won initiative. You have the highest initiative.
Oh my god.
I know. I can't fucking believe it. We're lucky Nick didn't show up just yet, because otherwise Nick would probably have beaten you.
Alright.
So you just lobbed a fireball at the Kuthmarin. They're all like, rah! And you blasted them and they're on fire. They're burning and look pissed and they're still coming after you. What are you going to do? They're fleshless. They're skinless.
Oh wait, we actually started?
Yeah, we actually started. Yep. Their skinless flesh is burning.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, the last thing he did was drop a fireball right in their face. So Zin, what are you going to do?
I shall cast a Finger of Death.
Okay.
That basically just kills one target.
Does it?
Okay, what formation are the Kuthmarin in?
They're all spread out, and kind of surrounding you. Or like trying to surround you, but they can't because they're on the other side of the room.
I can see them though, right?
Of course you can. They're on fire. Their skinless flesh is burning very nicely. A lot of muscle fat fiber.
I shall fire my Finger of Death on the closest one.
Okay. It's not. Is it a touch attack, or just a ray?
Hang on. It's close.
Yeah, it's a 4
How close am I actually?
They're 30 feet away. 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Cool.
You should know that he doesn't actually know the answer to that. I don't know why you keep asking him.
That's why I keep on saying 30 feet away. It's just they're close enough for me to murder you next turn. That's basically it. So it's like
all right. Fine.
Not if I murder them first.
That's the right attitude to have.
First.
That is the right attitude to have, sir. Okay. All right. You may describe your flourish as you point at the nearest one.
Die. And then I point, and then death.
You shoot a death ray at one of them, and it zaps the Kuthmarin, and does absolutely nothing, and it's completely unfazed him, and he keeps on coming right after you. And just...
Damn it. Alright.
Lord Mideraka, meanwhile, you are on a completely different floor.
Yes, very much so.
And before you go, Jed, it's your turn. You are inserting a pineapple somewhere inside of Harley Quinn. Where exactly are you inserting it?
Let me roll for that. No, I'm shitting with you. What?
Damn it.
Are you serious?
I mean, you are playing.
Yes. This would be awesome. Just keep roll with it.
He rolled 19 and a half. He totally did.
Yes.
I rolled 19 and a half. I don't have dice.
It's okay. It's okay. Eddie can roll. For
Wait. I do.
Yes.
Well, that
I
didn't
need
work.
some dice of my own. It's the virtual dice.
Shit, okay. That's fine. I have a fucking dice tower right here, but I dropped my dice down into my computer.
Inside your computer?
Okay, I rolled a 1 to start it off.
Okay. And?
I tried poking right at it. Then it turns out it's just a picture on my stone tablet
Of a pineapple?
of a pineapple.
See, if you just reacted to the joke, it would have been funny, but you had to get your dice and then say something weird, and now it's dead. And I feel stupid.
No.
Good.
Yeah, now I have to scrap this entire session because it's just crap. All right, good night, everybody.
God damn it.
No. God damn it, Jed. You're supposed
All
to
right. Good night, everyone.
You're supposed get
Good
the
night, everybody.
get the fuck back here.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm so glad I don't have a follow.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
Oh, we're not
I
done?
summoned my paper dragons.
Okay, there. We're gonna salvage this.
Hey, one of those were supposed to be mine.
We're gonna salvage this shit. All right.
They're from that lady that when we sang "Careless Whisper."
There's a story there that I'm gonna need to hear about at some point in time.
Well, it was the day that my stepdad passed away, and we went
okay.
to Denny's, and we were singing "Careless." We were comparing the old versus the cover, the Seether cover of "Careless Whisper," and so we were just kind of singing along too.
They're both really good. I do really like the Seether version. But
And
okay,
Thank
so
you.
She folded 2 paper roses and 2 paper dragons.
that's really cool. That's kind of sweet. Okay. All right. Well, it is your turn. You are in C6, I believe. And on level 3. And you have summoned Chandler from Friends, who's actually a big giant monster. What does he look like again?
Chandler?
Yes.
I need to draw him, but he has fleshy skin similar to that of like a catfish or some other fish without scales.
Okay.
And he has large bony plate protruding from it to protect him. He has 6 legs and 2 additional arms coming off of the front, just where his chest would be.
Okay.
He has a tail with a stinger at the end of it,
Okay.
and he has a very large mouth with large teeth.
Okay. So exactly like Luke Perry. Good. All right. So you've summoned summoned him. What are you gonna do?
Scroll back up to the map. See exactly where we're going. All these memes. So do I know where everyone else or where the other people that were going up the place were going?
No. All you know is that Show went up there and kind of followed all the bad guys that had like there was a devourer that flew up there, and there was that weird guy in all black with a sword with the crazy. He was balding on top and had long hair in the back and looked really, really crazy. And they shot him with an arrow and it didn't really hurt him. He went up there, but you don't know like what else has happened, and you haven't heard much either.
All right, I'm gonna hop on Chandler's back so that I can, because he's my mount.
Okay.
And we're gonna float up that blue thing until I find other people.
Okay.
Or hear some sort of people.
All right, you float on up to level 4. Let me see. I don't think I gave you the map for level 4. I have it, but take a look at it.
guess you're still here, Carly. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? Huh?
No, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm talking to myself because
Yeah.
Corey Kenshin just
Yeah,
disappeared.
flying high and talking shit. That's right.
I want to fly.
You don't get to.
That was not called for, Davis. Don't you ever talk to the boy like that ever again.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
You don't even live with me.
I would like a peppermint. You can have a
You're not even my
peppermint.
spouse to kick me out of my own bed.
Too hot for me. God, Black. You don't want a peppermint? I don't want a peppermint. It's too spicy. So why'd you ask me for a mint?
I don't know. When the
When did the
spiciness
spiciness
begin? I don't know. Is it something to do
because
with
of
me? I don't know. Am I sleeping on the couch? Yeah. Great song. Thank you for introducing me to that song.
Thank you. I still swear there's a little chuckle at the end. It hurts me every.
Yeah. Okay, so you float up the shaft, and you are in C6 on level 4. And it seems very similar to the room. The one that you're in is a little bit smaller. Looks like some action occurred in, well, yeah. It looks like there's a little bit of like rubble, like something maybe blew up ahead of you, atop of you.
On what level?
You're on level 4, and you're in C6.
It looks like there was some action.
It looks like something blew up above you. Like there's a little bit of scrap metal all over the
What's
place.
that snapping sound?
Well, then I'm gonna go up to where it looks like there's.
That was my teeth. Sorry,
Okay.
I do that.
Okay. You go up to level
When
5.
I focus, I do that.
All right. You go up to level 5, and you are in C38. And the first thing you notice is the room is covered in blood. There's blood and guts everywhere as if some massive explosion occurred.
Eddie,
Yeah. What's that?
how many turns how long do I have before it's my turn?
Hold on. You're not too long. You're going to be coming up very soon, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, you're actually going to be going pretty soon because he's about to have an encounter. So, all right. The other thing you notice, however, is that you notice there are 4 drow in this room, all of which appear to be rotting. They appear to be dead. But their skin is drawn tightly against their bodies. They all appear to be armed with like scimitars and bows and arrows. And they're looking menacingly at a very familiar figure. You recognize your friend Sho. And there appears to be a, out of one of his bag of holdings, there's a massive, what looks like gorilla hand. But before the gorilla can fully come out, he just panics and runs through a doorway. And it's gone. And then they all turn on you. And so you are now surrounded by these various undead drow. I'll have to roll initiative for them. Let's see. Alex, is there any way you could stop doing that?
What?
Is there any way you could stop doing that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not stopping.
It's not stopping.
What?
Yeah, well, now it stopped.
Okay.
It's weird. Alright.
What am I doing?
You're good now.
There's like low, really, really quiet clicking noises.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was playing a game.
Aha!
I was waiting for my turn.
How dare you? How dare you acknowledge the fact that your dungeon master is taking forever to do anything?
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you?
You're slow.
Dare
You're
you?
slow, so I'm here.
I that's hurtful. All right.
You know it's true though.
They rolled a 12, so they will go on a 12. And that is after Reinhardt. Reinhardt, are you back?
There he
Yeah,
is.
what you need.
Okay. The Kuthmarin are charging you and Zin. What are you gonna do?
Did Zin manage to kill any of them?
Nope. He shot a finger of death at one of them, and it did absolutely nothing. Seemed to be just absorbed
Is it
by the
because
creature.
Let me guess. It's because they're already undead,
Yup.
of course. How many of them were there?
There's 6 of them. They're all on fire. They seem to be very upset, and it looks like they're about to file a complaint.
So you said they're spread out, as in like they're just spread out, as in they're like surrounding us from all sides, or they're all just like in front of us.
There's 6 of them, and like side by side of each other, moving in to just rush you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not single
That's fine,
file.
then. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know if my big hammer down would hit them.
Okay.
Oh, Sin Cuervo, you are a friend of mine.
Let's see. It's in a 30-foot cone. Would that hit all of them?
30-foot cone, 30 feet. It's 30 foot long. How wide is the cone itself?
Does not specify. Let me see if the original specifies. I don't think it does, though.
All right. Well, it would if it's a cone.
No, doesn't specify.
You can hit 3 of them at the same time, but only 3 of them.
Are any of them in melee range yet?
No, they haven't really moved. They're just starting to move. You did kind of get the drop on them.
Okay, then. I'm going to use my move to get in front of Zin,
Okay.
kind of shield him,
Okay.
and they do corrosion. So remind me again, if I use endure elements, what are the elements I can choose from?
I think it's Captain Planet shit. Let me double check.
No, I mean resist energy is why I meant.
Resist energy.
Yeah.
Resist energy should apply to. Yeah, resist energy applies to acid, fire, electricity, ice, and sonic, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay. Acid, cold, electricity, fire, and sonic. You can resist any one of those.
Okay. I'm just going to cast resist energy on myself for acid.
Resist energy, acid. Okay. And so what is your current acid resistance?
I don't think I have any resistance to that right now.
Yes,
so
you do. You just cast resist energy on yourself.
Oh, that's what I meant. I thought you meant prior.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's just 10.
Yeah. So you have acid resistance 10 right now. Okay. So you're casting a spell. They don't necessarily know what you're casting on yourself. So there you go. So you have acid resistance 10. All right. How long does the spell last for?
I would have to look it up in the book. I will do that while you do the other
10 minutes per level. What's your level? Go give me your hit dice.
Total level or just paladin level?
Give me your hit dice. Your total.
Okay. Where is
Alex, I thought of something. Okay.
29? Yeah.
290 minutes.
Never mind.
So
That sounds like a long time.
That's at least 4 hours.
That's a long time.
Yeah. You
How
are.
long is a turn?
You are. Okay, so you're basically. You have acid resistance 10 for the next 4 hours, or for the next like 4 hours, like almost 5 hours, like 83% of an hour.
Okay.
So, which I don't want to calculate. So it's like you have about 5 hours worth of acid resistance 10.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you've set up your force field and you've done that. Meanwhile, back in C6 or C38, the Revenants are going to attack Lord Mideraka and your Eidolon. Let me look up what they can do again.
I am mounted on my Eidolon, so if that technically affects anything.
I don't know what that
I'm
means.
mounted.
I'm basically.
It means he has his dick. It means he has his dick stuck in it.
You got your dick stuck in your Eidolon. Oh, that's gonna be bad for you. That gives you a disadvantage. Yeah.
I always have a disadvantage when I have mine in my.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, I was getting stupid with the stone skin. Alright, well, they start casting spells. The first one starts casting energy, and basically this swirling of cold energy circles around him, and he casts Ice Storm on the two of you.
Ice Storm?
Ice Storm.
Okay.
I'm looking it up. I'll murder you in a minute. No saving throw. Great magical hailstones pound down for one full round, dealing 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage and 2d6 points of cold damage to every creature in the area. So you and your Eidolon both take 12 bludgeoning and 5 cold. So 17 damage overall. So a bunch of hailstones and they blast you and you're frozen and hailstone starts pounding on top of you. What are your total hit points each?
My max is 237.
Okay.
My Eidolon is 162.
Alright. 237, 162.
I've never heard health that high.
Oh yeah, the epic level, it happens all the time. Let's see. Okay, you are at 220.
Yep. Eidolon's at 145.
Yes. And some other effects have occurred as well. -4 penalty applies to each listen check made with the ice storm's effect, and all land movement within this area is at half speed. And the duration the hail disperses, leaving no affected area. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so that's what he casts an ice storm. I could be a dick.
Hey, y'all have a good night.
Good night, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell, sir. Yeah, they're all going to be dicks for the minute. They all the other three all just stop and cast Ice Storm on you. So after the first one blasts you, it blasts you with an Ice Storm and pelts you. The other three do the same thing because they all have the same spells.
Okay.
So you take
Very
30,
creative DMing.
33.
Copy and pasting.
Exactly, 33 bludgeoning and 18 cold. So you've taken 51 damage. See, it's nice efficient, too. I just damage you and get it over with. Just instead of, like, fucking around with, like, well, this one does this one. This one does it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just you know.
I'm at 169. My Eidolon is at 94.
You are very cold and bruised. He's at what, 94?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Kuthmarin.
Yeah.
Alright. Got 6 of them. First one. It's gonna go after Zin. Because I need blood.
Yeah.
Really? I stepped in front of him.
Yeah.
Don't they go for the easier target?
They're gonna swarm. They're gonna swarm around you and just move around and like go directly
Fair
behind
enough.
to go after him.
Well,
He's
don't
still
forget the disadvantage at least.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Zin, what is your AC?
11.
Your AC is 11. Okay. He like one of them goes
No,
around
my
you.
AC is
One of them goes around you.
17.
Is going to try to punch you with its burning, bloody, skinless fists. 11. First is a 21, but I have disadvantage because force fields. So I have to do that again. And I scored higher the next time, so 21. So one fist hits you. The second one is 27, but I have disadvantage. So I get a 12, which is again 21 again. So he hits you. He's able to get through the force field and punch you twice, which does not feel good. You take 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d6 acid per hit. So, all right.
Oh, this is... Wait.
You take 21 damage. What was your health previously?
Shit, it's different between my iPad and... My phone's got 50, but my iPad's got 70.
Oh, snap. You do have 50 health
Yeah.
left. So you just took 21 damage.
Okay.
So you're
21?
currently at 29. 90, 29.
Wait,
All right.
wait. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ow.
you almost died last time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he comes up to you and punches you twice and, just boom, boom, punches the crap out of you. Your face is burning from the acid. So that's what he does. I've got 6 more. The second one is going to go after Reinhardt. And he's going to do something different. I can't command undead. Horrifying gaze. Okay. The other one comes up to you and starts howling right in your face, just roaring. And you need to make a will save. Reinhardt.
For what, fear? Or
It is fear.
yeah.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Well, he gets in your face and howls at you, and you make a will save.
That or of courage. I'm immune to fear.
You're immune to fear? Never
That's why I
mind!
asked.
Never mind, stupid paladin face. So he howls at you, and you remember long ago before you joined the faith of Cord, this would affect you, but you're ready. You could stand true to this, and you're good. There's something I forgot to mention, however. You notice that they are starting to heal from the fire damage they've taken. They're badly burned, but the burns appear to be healing. The fire's going out, so I forgot to heal them. All right. Okay, I've healed them a little bit. So that didn't work. So next attack, I can spit blood on somebody. One of them is gonna. The third one comes around, is gonna spit blood at Zin, and it's a range attack, but I still need it. I still have disadvantage, right? Yeah, I still got disadvantage. So
Correct.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's my range touch. Hold on. No. Okay. 18. But I got to roll again. And 19. Okay, so he hits. He gets through the force field and spits acid at Zin. Let's see. Okay, Zin, you take 8 acid damage. Reinhardt, you take 2 acid damage, but you're immune to it, so it just hits your armor. It doesn't even corrode it. So 8 acid damage to Zin. Zin, you are at 20. Alright, another one is going to go after Zin. Runs around the back. And is going to get next to the one that punched you. And is going to punch you twice. 20. Disadvantage. I got to roll again. This time, yeah, probably. I'm rolling odd. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got a little too much in my bloodlust. Fuck that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch. The fourth one gets right up in Reinhardt's face, and I'm gonna try to punch him. So, yeah, I got a little. I'm sorry, Alex. I got too little into my bloodlust there for a minute. So,
it's fine.
Yeah.
I know you and my characters.
Yes.
Characters have like history.
Okay. Reinhardt, you have a 22 AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have disadvantage against you or just people that you're defending?
Let me double check.
Okay.
I think it's only against allies. Rather, I think it's only says allies on the sheet.
Okay, well, if that's the case, the first fist actually it does like the first fist does hit the force field, doesn't do anything. The second one is a 23 and does hit. The other one, like you lower the force field in order to protect Zin more closely, and it winds up thumping into your chest. So he's able to hit you once.
Let's see. Yeah, it says when an enemy attacks an ally.
Okay. All right, you have bludgeoning damage too, right? All right.
Yes, I have resistance to that.
Okay, so he dealt.
Also, I don't know if it matters, but it also says they have the benefit of full cover.
Yeah. Okay. That means, well, if I was trying to hit them with a range attack without like moving, then yeah, I wouldn't be able to hit you. Basically, I wouldn't be able to hit the guy anyway. Okay, so normally 8 bludgeoning damage, but it's halved, so it's actually 4 bludgeoning damage. And 3 acid, but you got acid resistance, so it doesn't do anything. So basically, he hits the force field the first time, then actually manages to punch you in the side of the head, and deals 4 damage to you. But you can take it. You take it like a boss. What's your? Okay. I think I got your hit points written down here. Actually,
no, because I don't think that counted with the level up. I'm currently 199 out of 320.
Okay, yeah, I had you at 179 for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
all right, so your max is 320?
4, so I'm out. Yes. So, currently I'm out 195.
Okay, so you're at
1... You only took 4, right?
Right, you only took 4, so you're at 195. So he punches you in the side of the head, but you can take it, you're good.
Correct.
That was the 4th one. The 5th one... 5th one's gonna go after Zin. The 5th one runs up behind Zin and roars at him. Zin, you need to make a will save.
Alright. Let me see how much bonus you get.
Okay.
I forgot the actual number Aura of Courage gives. Plus 4.
Plus 4? Okay. So whatever you roll right now, you add 4 to it, okay?
Just 4, or do I add my...
You roll your will save, but you're going to add 4 to it because of you're sitting next to Reinhardt.
Okay, so I
Yes.
rolled an 18.
I give you an additional +4 against fear.
Okay, so
Because I'm that strong and reliable.
Okay. So I have my own bonus for will. Do I add that as well?
You roll d20, add your bonus to will, and then you're going to
Yeah.
add 4 on top of that.
Okay. 40.
Jesus Christ. I think you're fine. It roars at you, but you can take it. You've been through enough shit. You got this. And the last one is going to go after Reinhardt, and they did not notice that the acid hit you and didn't do anything. So it's going to spit acid at you. And it crits. It hits you. And hold on. You only got acid resistance 10. And hold on. Okay. 8. All right. It spits acid at you, and it spits you pretty good and sound, and it actually melts. In spite of the magic you put on yourself, it actually does melt through your armor, and you take 6 acid damage because it dealt 16 to you. So you are at 189. So it actually was able to hit you with potent enough acid that it hurt you anyway. All right, Zin, it is your move. You've been punched in the face by a Kuthmarin, another one roared at you.
Okay. So undeath to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does this work again?
Are you using the big circle spell?
Yes.
Reinhardt instantaneously dies because you don't realize you died an hour ago. And you just Sin, you can see dead people. Reinhardt was played by Bruce Willis the entire time.
Oh God.
And it turns out the Kuthmarin were really just guys wearing Halloween masks. And they're perfectly fine. And then they murder you with baseball bats. No.
Yeah. This is just the circle of death, but with undead.
How much shit can you kill with
Is this how you're...
I
I think that depends on his role, right?
The spell slays 1d4 HD worth of living creatures per caster level. Maximum 20d4. Creatures with the fewest hit die are affected first. Among creatures with equal hit die, those who are closest to the burst point of origin are affected first. No creature of 9 or more hit die can be affected, and the hit dice that are not sufficient to affect a creature are wasted. So, the original circle of death, it's fortitude, but for undeath to death, it's will that negates it.
Okay. Alright, so you can... Alright, how many can you affect, though? Okay, you have to roll a 1d4 first.
Yeah.
Per caster level.
Per my caster level.
So what's your caster level?
My caster level is, I believe, 18.
Yeah, you're 13 right now. Yeah, you're 13.
Ah, right. Okay. Right, because of the level drain.
Right.
Shit. Okay, so 13. Okay, so 13 die 4. Let me get to rolling. Yay. That. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay. Three. Pad, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't be so... 6, 10, 33. 33.
All right, hang on. 33. However, I'm looking at Circle of Death, which is what it's based on. No creature of 9 or more hit dice can be affected, and hit dice that are not sufficient to affect a creature are wasted. Okay. Do a D100 real quick.
Oh, God. Here we go. 85.
Okay. All right, well... Yeah. Let me go back and check Doomsphere real quick. Because you were able to use it on him.
Yeah.
Hell, you could have actually used it on... Basically, I'm looking this over, and I think I realized it's like you shouldn't have been able to do this at all. It was like Doomsphere was 11 hit die, and they're actually level 10 hit dies. But I already let you do it.
Good.
So there's a will save. What's my will save I have to make?
Oh.
Fortitude negates.
Yeah, Fortitude negates for death. And the
So that would be a Fortitude save 16 plus your Charisma modifier.
Which is 4.
So 20. I gotta make a 20. Okay, so basically looking over that, this shouldn't have affected them at all, but I've already let you use this spell like multiple times, and I don't want to be a total dick here. Rule of awesome, so I'm gonna roll. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right, the first one, nat 1s, explodes. Second one, 19s, explodes. 7, 14, 8,
Oh my god.
13. Hold on.
Are they all exploding?
So I mean, this is what happens when you don't follow. This is what happens when you don't follow the rules like me. It's like it's either it just doesn't affect you and you die, or I let it affect you and it's too easy. So I don't know.
I honest to God didn't know that this wasn't the way it was supposed to work.
I don't know, Davis. Do you think I'm being a bitch? What do you think?
I mean, do what you want, man.
Okay. Fuck it. I don't want you. Oh, did Jed just leave?
He left a little bit ago.
Okay, I didn't notice it until now. It actually looked like it's actually like he just left the call. It's weird. Fuck it. Okay, do you want to describe your flourish?
I'm pretty sure you said bye to him.
I know, but I just came back to Discord and it just showed his icon leaving. It's weird.
Probably because it just didn't catch up to it until you brought the program back up.
You didn't catch up to it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it'll just explode, and they'll just all explode.
Okay,
it'll. Yeah.
You cast on Death to Death, a massive bubble just retches outward, encompassing all the Kuthmarin. Their skin starts to boil and bubble. They roar, lurch towards you, and they all explode, and you're covered in blood. And there's blood all over the walls, and the walls are melting, and fortunately the blood that's covering you is not acid blood, but it's just like you're completely covered in goop, you and Reinhardt. And you feel very sticky. But you're alive.
Ugh. Yes.
So, congratulations!
Would we get covered, or would it just splash against the force field?
Well, I think it would be funnier if you were covered in goop. You're partially covered in goop.
Yeah, but I'm in armor, so it doesn't really matter for me. Just my eyes frozen.
Well, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, Lord Mideraka, you are very cold. What are you going to do?
And are they? They're like 30 feet away or so.
Yeah, they're actually kind of like on all four corners of the room surrounding the shack that you're in. And they've all just kind of blasted you individually from the corners.
That is dumb.
What, you don't think using equilibrium tactics is smart? What are you talking about?
No, this is gonna be really annoying.
Okay.
How far across is this room?
Why do you expect me to know things? Why do you expect me to do my job as a DM? You know, all I hear is bitch, bitch, bitch around here all day long. You know, let me get my map. You are. Hold on. Okay, you're in the blue.
It's 40 feet across.
You're in the blue in the center. Yeah, that's okay. 40 feet to your left. 40. Wait, no. 40 feet to your left and 20 feet to your right. If you're looking at the map, so it's like where you came up in. It's like if you look to your left, it's 40 feet away towards the nearest door, and it's like 20 feet away to the nearest door. And it's 30 feet towards the south wall and 30 feet to the north wall.
Okay, so it's...
Yeah, again, you are in C20... You're at C38.
You sure it's... On level 5 C38, right?
You are on level 5 C38, yes.
Sure it's 30 feet, not 20?
The little square is supposed to be 5 feet. So, to your left, it's about 40 feet. To your right, it's about 20 feet, maybe, well, okay. That's more like 15. It's 15 feet to the door. And the north, that's 15. What?
Okay, so it's 15 feet to either wall, pretty much, and 20 feet to C19A?
Yes. C39A.
Okay. So basically 40 by 40.
Right. So what are you going to do?
So I am going to conjure up an incendiary cloud and fill the room with a cloud that deals 6d6 fire damage per round.
6d6 fire damage per round?
Everyone can make a DC 24 reflex save for half. That includes me and my Eidolon.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna burn everything in the room, including yourselves?
Well, that's because I'm in the room, but yes.
Okay. Well, you know, Tommy Wiseau
is there a floor above me?
No, there's not. This is the last room that flies
Okay.
up.
Well, then I'll move to the floor below me, and then I'll fill the room. What?
Tommy Wiseau says that the room is a special place where you can be yourself and you can be okay and have fun there. You know, so really, it shouldn't have fire in it.
I will float down out of that room.
You're gonna float to the float to level 4.
Yes, and then I will cast incendiary cloud so that it fills that room with fire.
Okay. Does this spell allow spell resistance?
And I need to Google that.
This fucking thing is going to make me jump from 2 different parts of the book to pick the stats for the same fucking...
It does not allow for spell resistance.
Does not allow for spell resistance? I think that's bullshit. I think that's horseshit, and I'm mad about it, but I'm not going to say anything, because you know what? You have the right to your opinion.
There's the link for it.
Listen, Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. 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 What the fuck? Why would they... That made no fucking sense. Okay, alright, so, okay, yeah, I don't think they have any... They don't actually have any special vulnerabilities against it. So, what, I have to make a reflex save for half damage?
Yes, DC 24.
DC 24, okay. In a moment, I have to jump back to their stats in the book. So, 15, they do not make it. Burn them,
this
Davis.
round they take 6d6 fire damage.
Burn them. Burn them, Davis.
Burn them alive.
Burn them.
$26.
26 damage. Okay, they all have different hit points because this module is annoying. So hold on. 26, you said?
Yep.
Okay. That guy's on fire. This guy's on fire. Oh shit. Fuck was I doing? How did I fuck up? What the hell? Oh my god. My calculator's doing weird shit. Alright, 48. Okay, good, good. 24 damage, you said? Not 26?
26.
26 damage, okay. Alright. Alright, this big motherfucker. By the way, one of them looks like his skin is made of stone. Just to point that out. Okay. So you're like, okay, fuck this noise. You float down, you cast the spell, and you shoot up this massive firestorm that burns the entire room, and you hear them howl in pain, and like grimacing and annoyed. And it's like, we will have our revenge. Die, surface dweller. And your
Go back to the graves you died in.
And it is your Eidolon's move. Unless your Eidolon is just going to move for you.
Well, I basically moved on my Eidolon. So that was his move. And then I cast Incendiary Cloud, which was my turn.
Well, fine then. Fine. Okay, so that is the end of your turn. Alright. Reinhardt. Back to you and Zin. You are...
Yes.
You are... Someone sent me a... What? Sent me fucking porn. Your stupid... Oh, it's your stupid spell, Incendiary Cloud. I'm disappointed. I thought it was porn.
We're in. Remind me again where we are.
You are on level 5.
I completely forgot.
You are in level 5 in C42. To the door to your left is the bridge with your friend the giant spider that you got away from. To your right, there's a doorway, and then there's
Didn't we kill him?
You were very mean.
I smashed his head in.
You were very, very mean to him. Very mean to him, and I'm kind of disappointed. I think there's a door to your right, and I believe there's a stairwell moving down. Where that goes, I'm not 100% sure. I think that that goes. Okay, I know where that goes. All right,
probably,
so there's a door
probably to level 4.
No, it does not. Wait, no. Wait, no, it doesn't go down. It goes up. Yeah, I fucked up. All right, so you have a door
Okay,
in front
cool.
of you, which the Kuthburn were blocking, and now much of their entrails are covering. And then there is a stairwell leading up. That's what you see.
This is C42, right?
C42.
Okay.
All right. What do you think, Zin?
Go through the door.
On
Then?
Sure. Let's explore some more.
Yeah.
Let's open the door. Let's find door number 1.
You open the door, and
Right.
there's another shaft. There's another blue shaft in a big little well.
Is there another doom sphere?
There's no doom sphere that you can see, but there is a door. If you go into the room, there's going to be a door, and you walk forward. There's a door to your left, which is a door facing up, and there are 2 doors south of you.
Let's just go up this shaft.
You go into the shaft.
Sure.
Can't.
You
Wait, I'm gonna look up. Is there something gating this one off, or can we actually go up this one?
As far as I know, there's nothing blocking your path, but I'm not sure because I have to read that segment. So let's just say it's clear for now. If you bump into a wall, it'll be funny. So, but you're
Okay. Sure.
you go into the blue shaft and you float up, and you're in C50. And give me a minute, I have to read it. All right. Maerimydra. C50. I also have to do my roll of doom. All right. No roll of doom this time. You're safe from the roll of doom, but not what's in from what's in within C50, which is the most horrible thing in the game. Clearly. Oh man, I'm looking at it right now. It's so awful. So terrible. It's totally not me scrolling through the pages trying to figure out what it is. Oh, there is actually something in there. All jokes aside. All right. Okay, so you float up the shaft. The levitation shaft opens to a large circular chamber with 2 small doors in the north wall and a large double door of stone in the south wall. The shaft continues to the room above and the room below. A large green statue of a monstrous spider dominates this chamber. The statue is only 5 feet high, but fully 20 feet in diameter, easily half the width of the room.
Is that it?
Now,
Ooh.
question.
Ooh. Ooh.
Where is the statue? Like,
Large green statue of a large green statue of a monstrous spider dominates this chamber. The statue is only 5 feet high, but fully 20 feet in diameter, easily half the width of the room. Okay, so it's all on the ground. So it's only like a 5 foot. It's like the size of a person, but it's huge. It's like spreading throughout like 20 feet of the room. So I want to say.
But is it like blocking off any doorways or no?
Let me look at the map again real quick. Let me double check to see what they're describing here.
Yeah, because I'm looking.
Yeah,
at
I'm
C50
gonna
and
say
there's
it's 20 feet, so it's like 2, 3. Hold on, let me double. Let's see if it said 20 feet by 20 feet.
It said the diameter. It said diameter of
20 feet, so
yeah,
it would
which
be
means it's 20 by 20.
yeah, 20 by 20. So a 10 foot by 10 foot is a large creature. So yeah, that's gargantuan. Yeah, that's gigantic. That's like
yeah, that takes up a 4 by 4.
This is about as big.
4 by 4 tiles.
This is as big as the spider you saw outside.
Oh.
Oh, that's how big that spider was. Okay.
Okay.
You never did actually specify how big it was. You said really big.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's getting into the spider outside was getting into like Godzilla should be fighting this territory. So and I need to do something real quick. So just talk amongst yourselves. I want you to think very carefully before you make your next move. because I need to look something up.
I wonder if it's alive.
Does not appear to be moving. It looks like it's a statue.
As far as I know, statues don't normally move, but you never know. I think I might just, examine it. Just to make sure that it's not alive, because
Well, you're still
know.
floating in the shaft, so so what are you guys gonna do?
I would do a perception check to see if it's alive, or rather, to see. I want to see if I want to do a perception check to see if it will move and try and kill us.
Okay. You may make your check.
All right. Then. I rolled a 4.
You don't know. As far as you know, it's just a statue. It's a really awesome statue of the spider. It looks nothing like the spider you saw outside. It's made out of jade. It's actually very beautifully crafted. Whereas the spider you fought outside was very clearly a giant spider, and you're not sure. You think it was dead. You think it was like a zombie spider. This is like it stank. Whereas this thing is just very, very polished. It looks like a remarkable form of craftsmanship. But you can't really tell, you're not sure. As far as you know, it's just a statue.
All right then.
Alright, I guess we can head into the room then.
Nah, let's just keep going up.
Really?
Yeah, it's just this one big room with
Alright.
doors.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go up.
Yeah.
All right, I will
Yeah.
let you go up on your next turn, which will be Zin. Meanwhile,
Okay.
back in C38. Okay. All right. So Mideraka. I know your name. I know your name. I know his name. You're in level 4. You're in level 4, and from what you see, that you suddenly see that the flaming bodies of the four zombie drow, including the one that appears to be made of stone, leap into the blue shaft and are basically looking down at you, and looks like they're about to move down and attack you. But that's all they appear to be able to do for the time being, is they've moved.
Okay.
So that's we'll go to you in a minute. All right, Zin, you're gonna float up to the next level.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna full screen this image here. Wait a minute.
Level 7, right?
You're at level. Okay, you float up, and you are now. Well, I don't know actually. Hold on. You float up further.
I wonder if we would be in.
You float up further, and you're now in C33. And I don't know what's in C33, so allow me to look it up.
C33.
C33.
Oh.
And you're in level 7, and you're in C33. That's what it says.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes no sense. No, that actually. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Figure it out.
I think you should go back and take a look at the beautiful spider because of how beautiful it is, and how well crafted it is.
No, we're going up.
Why are you just assuming that I'm going to hurt you? Why do you just jump? You're so paranoid.
Because that's what you do.
Look, Mark, you're just so paranoid. Just Mark, don't worry about it.
No, I will not worry about it. I will.
You put yourself under so
worry
much
about
stress. Why you do this to yourself?
Because
you need
you're
to
trying
relax.
to kill me. Because you're
Zin,
trying to kill me.
Zin, don't worry about it. Zin is Love is
No,
blind.
I've become paranoid.
Okay. All right. A strange glowing shaft of light of 10 feet in diameter pierces this room, stabbing down through a hole in the ceiling 30 feet above. In the weird illumination, it's possible to see that the column of light ascends through several more chambers above this one, going up 100 feet or more. And, oh, there's something in here. There's 3 things in here.
Oh no!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Let's see.
Here we go.
I'm gonna read the tactics on these guys real quick.
Yay!
Okay. Ooh. All right. What the? Oh, there's 5. Okay. There's 5 of these things. I will describe what they look like momentarily.
Fuck.
Well, they don't have flavor text to actually describe what they look like. All right. It looks appears to be a warped humanoid figure with bestial features. Skin is scaly and tough, and its fingers and toes end in fearsome claws several inches in length. Its teeth are equally fearsome, and a foot-long tongue dangles from its mouth, trailing into smoky incorporeality as at its tip. So, yeah. And, so it's kind of, it's this monstrous humanoid creature with, like, big 2... Its 4 claws are all bent and hooked. It's got that rows of sharp teeth and this wispy tongue at the end of it. It's pretty badass looking. I'm going to take a nice picture for you guys, because I think it's cool. Whoa, if my thing wasn't jumping all over the damn place. It does this stupid thing where it won't load, too. It's really annoying.
You see why I always under the die.
Of course. Well, you know, I think the more important thing is that you learned a valuable lesson about who you are.
You mean a paranoid bastard?
Yes. Why are you... Oh my god. I don't want to look at this... Oh my god, I fucking hate this shit. In order to take a good picture and not spoil all the... Oh my god, this is horrible. I hate everything. I hate everything right now. Okay. Just let me... Don't jump... Oh my god! Never mind. I hate everything. Okay. Alright, let me take a picture of this fucking monster. Okay, I need to get closer, otherwise they will know all the stats of the monster. And I don't want them to have the stats of the monster. Okay, there we go. That will be good enough. Probably does give you a little too much information on what this thing is, but whatever. Okay. So this man's name is Denny, and I'm going to introduce you to him.
Denny?
Denny. It's hi Denny. All right. So this is what you see. That.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is on C33. So again, it's annoying because they give them weird stats. Like they give them like I have to jump all over for their stupid stats. It's annoying. Oh my god. Don't jump all the way that far. I'm sorry it's taking so long. It's like literally the PDF is taking forever to load. It's really obnoxious. Load the pages. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, it was poison jab. Dang it.
So how does your locals run tournaments?
Depending on how many people there are, we go into so many rounds, and that determines who gets what place.
Is it just Swiss best of one?
Yeah, it's best of one.
Okay.
Is that how yours does it?
My locals is big enough that they have 2 tournaments a week. One of
We have
them
2. One's
is
basically a draft, though.
I don't like draft for Super Elites. They're just really weird. I was like, yeah. They have a Friday tournament and a Tuesday tournament.
Okay.
The
We have
Tuesday tournament is
Saturday. We have Tuesday and Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't go to the Tuesday one.
Tuesday is best of 1 Swiss, but Friday they do best of 3 because for some reason Florida's like up in the top 3 for most competitive card game states.
Wow.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, we got Pro Play Games. Their store is literally in Florida. And they have a team for like every card game. And they even host events.
Okay. I'm sorry it took so long,
Like,
guys. They
literally
are...
rent out venues to host regionals and stuff.
Anyway, okay, so Zin, you float into the higher level of the shaft, and you see these monsters. You see these monsters waiting for you. These horrible humanoid creatures with big claws and gaping mouths like a Tarkatan from Mortal Kombat and big wispy crazy tongues. You see these horrible things. Yeah, and that's what happens. And we've gone to an hour, so I'm gonna stop the recording real quick. And so I'll be right back.
Okay.